Hey, thanks so much for joining us. So this video is a compilation. I'm not sure if that is a word, but it is now. We're going to use it in this video. We have a bunch of different days that we tried to take video for you guys, and then I put them all into one video. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to stay for the end for the big announcement, because we have some exciting things coming our way, and I don't think you're going to want to miss this. Like, this is... You guys have control over what's going to happen now, and I want you to vote, and I hope you have fun with that. But enjoy our video, enjoy what we've been working on, and don't forget to stay to the end for that announcement.
Look, clean poison ivy.
Oh, it's not poison ivy. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us. I thought it would be fun to go ahead and do a video featuring all of our new projects. This is the first one. Look at those posts. Look how easy that is. I am never going back to regular post again. This was so quick, so easy, so wonderful. But the goats are earning their keep here. They are in basically the edge of our timber, and they're clearing shrubs and just kind of eating some of the vegetation down a little bit that the cows don't really go after. This has been such a wonderful adjustment, but there's more to come with that. I just wanted to showcase this because I think it's beautiful, and they just seem to love it, and the kids have had a lot of fun with them too. It's been a really good thing. And if you've been watching for a while, you know that Rhett is not really into goats, and they are earning their keep here, so it's been a really good thing. I'm going to go ahead and do this voice over a little bit more just because it was so windy when I recorded these. It's really hard to focus, but what you are looking at right here, the cat is coming up and coming out of our little chicken hole, and the goat doesn't really like the cats much, but that was something that we contemplated a lot and decided to just go ahead and dig a hole for now, and we'll deal with the shed later. This is where the goats are now. On the other side of the hill is what I'm pointing at. That's where the little timber area is that they are clearing. But we had pumpkins in this area last year, and then after our calf, the grass just is not coming back very well. It needs to grow back. We want to kind of have a good rotational grazing program thing going on. Don't you love the big words there? But we're going to try something. This is where we've had a lot of washout, and so there's been a lot of problems with that this year. The grass has kind of grown over it, but that's a pretty big hole. But this is mainly the reason why we are trying to get the goats out of this area and grazing other places so we don't have to feed them so much and the grass can grow back. I think I've decided to completely open this up because if we have hot wire, there's just no need for this, and it's, you know, it's looking kind of rough anyway. This is still okay, but there's no need for this. We put that up when the goats were little tiny things, but obviously they don't need that anymore. But it does, the fencing looks pretty bad here at the bottom, so either I'll take the bottom half off. See, it's two separate pieces. Either I'll take the bottom half off or just take all of it off. I haven't exactly decided that yet. But here is our feed shed. So those tires are covering up holes. Those are actually from the minks. Those are from the goats trying to get in there. So I kind of have our dog crate torn apart here, trying to cover up all the holes. So that's an issue, but let's go inside there and I'll show you. Honey, what are you doing? What's up there? What's up there? There's something up there? I'm just not sure that's gonna help or do the job. We need to clean this area up too. This was another just quick fix, but it's kind of an issue, especially because they put trailers back there. Hey, your kitten is over there. Yeah, I don't know why she keeps doing that, but the kitten ran away from you. Probably for good reason. Alright, I'm already regretting this a little bit.
Oh,
It's kind of hot. It's going to be a little warmer than I thought, but this is it was the chicken shed, now it's the goat shed, now it's going to be the feed shed. Whoa. Hey, goats. As you can see, it's a mess. It's always been functional. The kids and I put those. Hey, we don't need to feed them yet.
what?
We don't need to feed them yet.
Why?
We'll feed them tonight. We're just kind of, I don't know. I don't think we're going to do as much work as I thought. They're roosting over there. How do you guys train your chickens? We have been trying to train them, but it's just not working. Anyway, the kids and I made these last year. That's just, I need to get to that. We made this last year because these are great wind blocks. But I don't know. I want to put the calves back here. So back in that area, we had Crazy Kate back there and it worked really well. As you can see, it's kind of a madhouse. But we're gonna have to figure something out. My camera is freaking out here. So. This is the goat shed. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm trying to play with the cat.
We can probably take that apart. I think we can take that cage apart. Oh, man. Alright, better let the kitten out. I'm not going to feed you right now. So this chicken has figured out that she can steal kitten food because they're scared of her. She's kind of mean. So anyway, this, we had to, you guys might be wondering what this is. The goats, this is just chicken wire right here, as you can see. And they got a hole right there and we're climbing through. So we kind of put this here for now. We blocked it. We haven't had a lot of time because I had been orientating, so it was kind of like a quick fix. But this is the little entryway. I don't know where that brick came from. The kids helped Daddy, and then the place just gets crazy. Anyway, this is where the calves will be. As you can see, there's multiple little doors and stalls. Brett added that to extend the door. I'll show you that sometime. But anyway, this is just kind of our quick fix for a while. Lining this with those for the minks, but now I'm not even sure what we're going to do. It's going to be interesting. But anyway, these doors can close and they can make nice little stalls. So I'm excited about that. We'll try to close that in. I think I'm just going to put rocks in there. I haven't decided if I'm going to throw some concrete in between them or not, but I think we can get some rocks packed in there and that could be a pretty good windbreak for that. But this is an old shed that hasn't been used in years other than our chicken shed, and so it needs a little bit of work, as you can see. I'd like to move this dog crate, but it's keeping the goats out of here, so I see they've made that hole bigger. We need to get them over in the pasture. I've just been covering a few hours at work, so it's kind of affected things. But anyway, so this is all going to come down, I think. I think this is just going to be open for the most part, or we're at least going to get a better fence here and probably open that up, just because since the bottom part is all torn up, there's just no use for that. Let me show you here. This is our duck nest. We've been getting duck eggs, and she keeps breaking our little Easter eggs in there for her. Go! So this is the other shed. It's kind of been a storage shed, and as you can see, a free-for-all. We have this because we had the goats back here for a little bit. It just never really worked out to keep the calf back here. But oh boy, I think it would be so cool to have a roosting space for chicks. The corn crib where the greenhouse is. And this is where all the straw is. It's been there for years. I don't even know who put it there. I don't know if we did or if it's just been there for that long. So this place, we don't really know what these are from. At first we thought like maybe a coyote or fox den or something. There's another one right here we tried to fill in, but that'll be, yep, we had that from the goats when the goats were in here. What?
I'm right here.
Yeah, I see you.
See, look, there's a little spot right here in the trail.
Yeah, I bet that was from the coons.
No, it might be to the chickens.
I hope it's from the chickens.
Yes. Chickens.
That is,
See, look.
I don't know.
Look,
That's,
they got bed. They got bed.
oh, good. Cool.
This is the bed for them.
This is the door, as you can see. I think when I have some time, I'll try to fix that up. So this is Rhett's kind of quick, quick job. Guys, careful. But anyway, so we'll have to fill those in. The only bad part about having up here is it's going to be a project trying to keep the coons away. But yet, if we have the goats back here, I mean, obviously the chickens are going to follow. So, it's going to be a project. I'm hoping the chickens will kind of stay by the calves, but I think long term we need to expect You are so big, and I'm just not sure.
So big, Mommy.
Yeah.
So big.
Yeah.
I'm not so big. Mommy.
Yeah.
I'm not so big.
That is so big. Yep, it's pretty big in there. It's pretty big in there. Yeah.
There's a hole.
2-year-olds. What do you do?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a hole. Very good. My brother's hand-me-downs. Anyway, so it'll be interesting to kind of see what happens with this. I don't necessarily have a vision for it just because I feel like we're going to start one project and it's just, you know, who knows if it'll work out or not. There you go. Good job. This will be kind of cool. I think I'm going to convert that into like a little feeding area, maybe. And obviously we have that. So it'll be... Oh, there's chicken wire back there. I'm not sure what it is. It's a gate with like chicken wire on it. You can kind of see it a little bit right there. So anyway, I'm not really sure what we're going to do, but if you guys have ideas, send them my way. We are open to ideas, but we're going to start picking up here. So it looks like there used to be electricity here. I was looking at that thinking that's telephone wire, and then I saw that, so that's kind of cool. This farm used to be a dairy.
Mom.
It's incredibly windy, so hopefully you can hear me. We keep our corn for the cows right here, so it's easy. I don't know why that chair is still there. It's from our cousins, but it's broken in a few places. We just kind of set it out here to put things on. I was planning on moving those to the back shed, but we need to figure something out because the chickens seem to think it's a perfect place for a nest, and we've been having issues with them just kind of randomly making nests, and then either the coons get into them or the dog eats them. So anyway, this will go in this corner. This is where the calves, guys, come on. I need to fix that too. Somehow we need to close that in if we're going to keep the chickens in here, but excuse me, but this is for the calves. But that's just a little bit of what we're doing around here. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and exciting things are to come. I will tell you about that in just a moment. All right, let's see if my phone has enough space for me to announce this. But this coming week, I am featuring my favorite photos from the summer and just kind of reflecting on all of that, kind of closing up the summer. Starting the week after, we will be featuring, so like the 14th, I will be featuring 2 parodies a day. So these are parodies that I wrote like 5 years ago. I've been sitting on them that long. I haven't really had the resources to create like decent videos. I'm not going for like super fancy or anything, but just a halfway decent video. But I think now I should be okay to go ahead and move forward with that. I couldn't decide which ones to do first, so I'm letting you guys decide. So starting on the 14th, I will be featuring 2 parodies a day. Make sure that you vote on those. I will have them on the stories, and then you can vote in the post. But there's a wide variety. Some are serious, some are not as serious. Some are completely written, some are not. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys decide, and you can tell me what you wanna see first. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous about what you're going to decide. I'm hoping it'll be something that's completely finished and I can just kind of dive into. But if not, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. They all kind of have an underlining message, and so I think it's going to be really neat to really have this play out, and I'm really excited about it. Again, I'm kind of nervous, not gonna lie, but make sure that you guys have fun with that. You can vote as many times as you want. Are you surprised? I am so excited to finally have the cat out of the bag and to move forward with those parodies that I've been sitting on for really like 5 years. But you know, it's something that over the years, different things would happen on the farm or different things would happen in life, and I'd think of those tunes, and those tunes would just kind of play over and over in my mind as we were going through different things. And so I decided the world needs to know. The world needs to know these tunes, and the world needs to have these tunes, and so I hope you guys enjoy them. Thank you so much. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also find us on other social media sources such as Facebook and Instagram at Midwest Family Farming. Thank you so much for all you do for us, and we'll catch you next time, guys. See you later.